Hello everybody and welcome back to Gardens and Crystals with me, Wesley Peterson, and today I have another Raid in the Rack video for you because I've been out and got myself 2 different types of plants, but I actually came home with 4 plants altogether. And we are down here because I actually ended up going out and planting the first 2 plants, and they are in the middle of this border behind me here. So it looks quite empty in the middle of this border right now. But I'm telling you, next summer, this is going to fill out with a beautiful plant, and these plants give lovely late summer, early autumn flowers, beautiful pink flowers, and they can get to 2 meters tall. So I am talking about the green plant you can see in the middle here, and I will take you in a moment to see it closer up for a nice closer look, because we are talking about Joepye weed. This plant is going to get so tall in here and flush out with flowers all over with very strong stems, and it's going to be gorgeous. So I've placed these Joepye weed plants in this border because they like moist soil, and my garden slopes down towards this area and it's flatter here, so that I know that there will be some moisture in the ground. It does dry out quite a bit in the summer, so what I've done is I've put a plastic border in around the plants under the soil that is much bigger than the plants, so that when I water it will retain moisture in the ground for a little longer than if there wasn't any plastic in there to hold them in place. Open bottom, of course, so the plants can root out themselves and go down further into the soil and spread out up and around the plastic if they want to, but it's just to give a little extra help in the beginning to make sure they stay moist enough. They have these lovely burgundy stems that go all the way up into the flowers that come out in the top. So I really needed something that's going to fill out this area, and then I will find some lower growing plants to put around the bottom to fill out and cover up the soil. So let's go in for that closer look so you can see this plant closer up. So, okay, let's go in and see these Joepye weed closer up in their border here, where they are going to fill out the area amazingly. Look at their beautiful leaves to start with. Lovely green colour and jaggedy kind of edge to it. Dark burgundy stems. Look at those, absolutely beautiful. And then you go up into the beautiful flower tops here that will be much bigger, and this beautiful pink colour. They are beautiful. I really like the shape of the leaves, the stems that are so stiff, gorgeous. Just to think that these are going to get 2 meters tall in this border and fill out and look gorgeous. So you see, they have plenty of space to grow out in here. Not much going on around at the moment, but I think I'll plant out some more geranium roseanne, which is down here already. I moved 2 plants. They should fill out this border, and just to show you how they're going to be, we'll go over here quickly and you can see how beautiful the geranium roseanne grows out. Look at these, absolutely beautiful. And then look at the coloration, the summer and autumn color of this sumac tree that I've planted here. Green, and then it turns this dark, deep red color in the autumn. Look over here. These are like this already now because they're stressed. They are some stems that I've planted in the ground to grow out. But the geraniums are looking gorgeous. And just a little quick look behind here at these beautiful orpine plants. So all these color combinations together are absolutely beautiful. Now let's get back to the plants of the day. Oh, look at these echinacea quickly. Absolutely beautiful too. But this is where I've planted out my Joepye weed, which is going to grow up here, as you see in front of Crystal Cottage. and fill out this area beautifully here. Just wonderful. I just can't wait for these to get 2 meters tall now. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my lovely Joepye weed plant closer up, and you can understand how this is going to be in the future when they grow up 2 meters tall. In fact, I'm going to put a picture up here so you can see the beautiful flowers, the beautiful stems, and how they will be. Aren't they gorgeous? So I bought 2 pots of the Joepye weed, and I only paid 60 kroner a pot for those, so I was really happy about that. So let me get on with the next 2 plants now, and they are 2 different varieties of hosta, and you know I love hostas, so I've got a hosta collection going on here. I've got myself 2 new varieties, so I'm going to bring them in, and it's just in time before they start turning yellow and their autumn colours. So this is my first hosta I want to show you, and this is called Hosta Cherry Berry. And it has these lovely long thin leaves, and they're variegated with green mostly on the outside and white or creamy white in the middle of the leaves. This one here is getting creamy close to the edge, but it still has a green border as well. And then the stems are this cherry berry burgundy colour. So it's so unusual and beautiful. And let's have a little look closer up. So there you go. You can see the beautiful leaves. Aren't they wonderful? A very nice leaf shape, long and thin. Imagine these when these stems get up taller and fill out with that burgundy colour. And this plant gets lovely pinky purpley flowers on it as well. And I'm just going to show you the tag so you can see what it looks like during the summer season. So there you go, if you can see that. You can see those lovely leaves, those lovely stems, and these pinky purpley flowers it will get. Just gorgeous. So this plant can actually get to around 25 centimeters tall, and it blooms actually between July and September. So that is absolutely perfect. So you could get a good 2-3 months of flowering on this plant. How wonderful is that? So that is my first hosta, the beautiful Hosta Cherry Berry. So now I have the next hosta I want to show you for today, and that is the beautiful Hosta Fire Ice. And oh, this plant has absolutely beautiful leaves, again with this green color around the edge, and then this creamy white color in the middle, and this more kind of oval shaped leaf with a pointy tip. Beautiful. Look at the leaves on this closer up. Absolutely beautiful colors. Beautiful rosette shaped plant. I will really enjoy seeing this flush out. So this variety can actually get to 35 centimeters tall, and it flowers between July and August. And again, the flowers are this beautiful pinky purpley color. And I'm going to show you the tags so you can see those as well. So there you go again. Look at this beautiful plant. Beautiful leaves, beautiful pink purpley flowers. Oh, that is going to be amazing in the garden. And now, if I'm not mistaken, because I did forget a few hostas when I did my last hosta raid in the rack video, I think I have around about 25 different varieties of hosta in my collection now. So I'm so pleased about this. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing my Joepye weed plants behind me that are going to grow out amazingly, and these 2 beautiful hosta varieties I have here that I'm going to be planting into bigger pots, and they're going to go into my hosta collection corner in Joachim's corner, and they will all flush out again next spring in May. They'll start coming up in May, so there's a good while before they start coming back because they're going to lose all their leaves soon. It's the end of September right now, but it's well worth the wait for the show of all the different coloured leaves and shapes and flowers that I'm going to be getting on these plants. So all I have to say now is thank you very much once again for watching Gardens and Crystals with me, Wesley Peterson. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell so you know when my next video will be coming up, and I will see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.